Pale Matter presents Edge of the Forgotten. Edge of the Forgotten is a horror podcast series and may contain material not suitable for all audiences. Listener discretion is advised. Please see the episode description for content warnings and additional details. Episode 10, Weird Explorations.
Oh, God, what's this? New files have been uploaded. Nice. All right, Dante. Let's see what you got for me. Have you ever been inside a coal mine? I don't mean the modern, mechanized kind. I mean the old ones. A ragged opening in the earth, carved by hand, leading down, 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 into miles of black, airless darkness. If you're afraid of tight spaces, or the idea of the earth collapsing in over your head, if the thought of being buried alive in dead silence makes your skin crawl, then it's not an experience I'd recommend. I say this because somewhere deep beneath a long-forgotten Kansas town, somewhere down there in the darkness, is where this story begins. Tonight, I want to tell you about the legend of the Harvester of the Hollow. Oh, yeah. Nice work, Dante. This is going to be a good one. In a small, remote town in Kansas, there's an abandoned coal mine called the Hollow's End Mine. The legend centers around a miner named Jacob Marrow, who was renowned for his mining skills and his eerie obsession with the dark depths of the earth. Oh, Jacob, you madman. In the late 1970s, a catastrophic collapse occurred in the mine, trapping several miners, including Jacob. Rescue efforts were speedy, but the unstable conditions slowed their progress. After weeks of relentless effort, the rescue team finally broke through, opening a crack between their chamber and the one containing the miners. They expected the worst, and to their horror, they found a much more gruesome scene. The trapped miners had been viciously dismembered, with evidence that suggested cannibalism. And at the center of this horrific sight was Jacob Marrow himself, the sole survivor, driven to madness and savagery by starvation and despair. But before Jacob could be pulled from that accursed place, he vanished. He vanished into the mine's dark, damp depths, never to be seen again. The mine was promptly closed, becoming a local symbol of death and horror. However, the legend didn't end there. It's said that Jacob, now known as the Harvester of the Hollow, still lurks in the abandoned mine. Townsfolk have reported hearing chilling sounds coming from the mine at night. Metal clanging, desperate whispers, and guttural growls. Some even speak of seeing a ghostly miner's light wandering the hollows on moonless nights. But the most unsettling aspect of this legend is the disappearance of those who dared to venture too close to the mine. Over the years, numerous thrill seekers and skeptics have gone to explore the mine, only to never return. Locals believe that Jacob Merrow, driven mad by his ordeal and tormented by an insatiable hunger from those dark days, continues to haunt the tunnels, hunting for intruders to feed his undying appetite. The Hollow's End mine has become a forbidden place, shrouded in fear and superstition. It's said that the Harvester still seeks redemption, collecting the souls of the living to replace the comrades he consumed in his darkest hours. And to this day, the mine remains abandoned, its entrance boarded up and overgrown, a silent testament to the horrors that still lie within.
Okay, Dante, the setup for, what is this? Season 5, Episode 19. Yeah, that sounds great, man. We can cut in the on-site recordings and the interviews with the locals after that. If we have ads in the pipeline, we can insert them in between the intro and the on-site recordings. Lord knows we need the money. So, here are my concluding thoughts on the investigation and all the usual sign-off stuff. Take 1. Now, those of you who are subscribers to the Weird Explorations podcast know me to be a fairly fearless investigator when it comes to the unknown. I have crawled through more abandoned buildings and eerie places than I can count. I have seen things that have made my skin crawl and heard stories that have kept me up at night. But folks, let me tell you this. Few places have felt as dark and sinister as the ruins of the Hollow's End Mine in Castleton, Kansas. The town, which is now long abandoned, stands as a silent witness to a past that is both tragic and terrifying. The Hollow's End Mine, the heart of the Harvester of the Hollow legend, is a gaping hole in the earth that just seems to exude an unmistakable sense of dread. Even just standing at its entrance, I could feel the weight of the darkness that lies within. Now, I'll be the first to admit that I didn't find any concrete evidence of the Harvester during my time in Castleton. There were no ghostly miners, though the strange sounds rising up from the depths of the mine cut deep to those parts of the brain that still remember what it means to be afraid of the dark. And even during the quiet moments, well, there's something about the place that gets under your skin, a lingering presence that you can't shake off. Here are my final thoughts, folks, and I don't say this lightly. I've always believed in encouraging our listeners to seek their own truths, to explore and discover the mysteries of our world for themselves. But in this case, I have to make an exception. Castleton, Kansas, and especially the Hollow's End Mine, is one place I would strongly advise you to avoid. There's a heaviness there, a reminder of a past best left forgotten. Thank you all for tuning into the Weird Explorations podcast. I'm your guide through the unknown, Casey Krieg. As many of our loyal listeners know, we're about to take a short 6-week hiatus to recharge and handle some real-world adventures. But when we return, we're diving headfirst into one of our most requested mysteries yet, the story of Eliza Montgomery known in whispered tales as the Crestview Hotel Spectre. Until then, stay safe out there. And remember, in the world of the weird, there's always more than meets the eye. This is Casey Krieg, slipping into the quiet for a while. But not to worry, I'm not gone. Not for good. I'll meet you back here soon enough. And that ought to do it. Oh my God, I'm tired. Hey, yeah, come on in.
Hey, you. I saw the tally light go off. You all done in here?
Yeah, done with the recording part. Dante and I still got all the production work ahead of us. Long episode, too. I am really looking forward to the break after this.
And I'm looking forward to having you around the house for a few weeks, stranger. Speaking of Dante, the devil...
Please don't start, Anjanette.
Dante dropped a package on the porch while you were recording.
Yeah, that'd be the recordings from the Crestview investigation. Do me a favor, leave it on the table there, would you? I'm not getting into that mess anytime soon.
Oh, yeah? And what did you learn about the late Miss Eliza Montgomery while you were crawling through the moldy, rat-infested Crestview Hotel?
Oh, well, she's still dead. But, we'll make something of it. Overall, not great, though. Somehow, I lost a shoe when the floor almost gave out on me.
Case.
But it's fine. They were old anyway. No one got hurt. No big surprises. We should have enough material to pull together an interesting episode. More ad spots to sell in the end.
I'd like to hear that.
Anything else?
Yeah. You got a weird letter in the mail.
A weird letter. That'd be a first. Who's it from?
Sorry, no return address.
Probably just bullshit fan mail with some kind of hot lead.
You get that a lot?
Oh, yeah. Someone heard about something dark and mysterious from someone else's second cousin, and it's all true. It's all true. That kind of crazy stuff usually goes to the P.O. box, though. Weird, but whatever.
Well, whoever it is, they have excellent penmanship. When's the last time you got a letter addressed to you with a fountain pen?
What? Seriously? Let me see that. Oh, this is probably nothing. Yeah, it's nothing to worry about. Too friendly to be a subpoena, too small to be a bomb, but you never know.
Right, and it could be filled with ricin or anthrax, too.
Jesus, Ange.
Oh my God, just open it.
I'm tired, Ange. I can't even focus. I'll open it later.
Oh, come on. Open the damn letter.
Fine. I am opening the letter. It is opening now. Here it is.
You don't have to narrate everything, Case. You're so dramatic sometimes.
And that is why you love me.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Uh-huh.
Well?
It's nothing. It's bullshit, Ange.
Well, let me see it.
What? No, leave it. It's not even worth it.
Hey!
It's garbage, Ange. I mean, why even bother?
Unbelievable.
Can we not? Okay? What else came in the mail?
Bills, Casey. That's what else came in the mail today.
Okay.
Lots of bills, just like last week. Some of them marked overdue. Some of them marked final notice. And every single one of them screams for payment, Casey.
Okay.
They don't know us. They don't see us. They don't care if we are down to our last dollar and if we are rationing ramen noodles for dinner. They just want to drain us dry, keep us feeding the endless cycle of medical expenses, student debt, and credit cards, quarterly tax payments to the goddamn IRS. And they're never satisfied.
Shit.
Right, shit. My thoughts exactly, Case. While you're out there crawling around crumbling ruins and condemned buildings, hunting down spooks and specters, I'm here, wrestling with a very real monstrosity of debt that just won't die. And what do you bring back from these expeditions? Not evidence, not answers, just scrapes and cuts and spider bites and tetanus from rusty nails and a hacking cough from all of the dust and mold in these damp, godforsaken places. And all of it, Case, just adds more weight to the medical bills that are already killing us. These bills, Casey, they're not like your quote-unquote ghosts. They are very much alive, and they haunt us day and night. Why not pick up some part-time work again? You've done those driving and delivery gigs before. Why not pick them up again just to help us make ends meet during the downtime between investigations?
Look, Ange, I hear you. I really do, right? But you got to understand that Dante and we're on to something right now that might change all of this. Something truly...
You know what? Save it, Case. I am done for now.
Ange...
You know, my great-aunt Marceline, people called her Mama Marceline, she used to warn folks all the time about spirits. She'd say there are things in this world we can't see. Things we shouldn't meddle with. Wandering spirits, angry ancestors, even those twisted folk who try to control them. I've heard about what happens when people don't listen, Case. She told me stories, real stories, about lives ruined, families cursed, people disappearing or going insane.
Ange, please.
No. Case. You don't know what you're playing with.
You know I don't believe in any of that stuff. Come on, ghosts, spirits, Santeria, whatever.
Santeria? What kind of shit have you been watching? Casey, she knew things. There's darkness in this world, that's for sure. Things we don't understand. And if you think for a second you can walk into this world without paying a price, then you're even more naive than I thought.
Hey now.
No. You know what? Do what you want, Case. You always do.
Oh, come on, Ange. Just let me explain. Ange. Crap. This is not good. Who are you, and how did you get my home address?
Hey, Case. What's up?
Yeah, all kinds of shit, Dante. Probably way too much to get into right now. My head is swimming.
Hey, you had a good little swim the other night, didn't you?
Oh, man, don't bring that up again. I have washed my clothes twice, and they still smell like disgusting basement water.
So, what's up with the book pages from Malachi's journal? Did you get a chance to dig through all that?
No, I had it in the trunk of my car for a day or so, but the whole thing started stinking to high heaven. They're all drying out in the back shed right now. I don't think Ange ever goes back there, so she shouldn't stumble across them.
Does she normally mess with our stuff?
Look, let's not get into that again, all right? Besides, I'm on the home line.
What? You worried that Ange is on the other end? Hey, Ange.
Drop it, all right? Drop it.
Sorry for corrupting your man, Ange. Just wanted a little time with him, too.
Hey, all right, knock it off, already? I got something to tell you.
Why are you even calling me on the landline anyway?
Look, I lost my cell phone during the Crestview investigation.
It wasn't in your gear bag when we packed out?
No.
Not in one of the equipment cases?
No. I think I lost it in the flooded freaking basement.
Maybe. Yeah. Or... here's a different idea. What if that creepy kid Malachi lifted it off you?
You think?
Remember? He got, right up in your face. Definitely close enough to put a hand in your pocket.
Oh, man, you're right.
Ooh, Ange gonna kill you. I mean, how many phones is that this year alone? Dude, you seriously need to think about...
Yeah. All right, later, okay? For now, just shut up and listen to me. Look, we got a letter, okay, from the contact, the one who sent us to the Crestview.
Oh, yeah?
It was sent right here to my home address. My home, Dante. No one should have my home address. We've been careful, really careful, keeping that separate from the podcast business.
Oh, shit.
Right? And it is freaking me out a little. I mean, and on top of that, I practically had to wrestle it away from Anjanette, who, by the way, is seriously pissed at me right now.
Oh, yeah? So, what's in the letter?
2 locations our mysterious friend wants us to investigate. Something strange is happening and all of that. Like, these things are connected. One's just a name, a place I think I've heard of. The other has an actual address and a contact number.
Care to be more specific?
Not over the phone, all right? With the letters showing up here, of all places, and me losing my phone, things are just too weird right now.
Yeah, sure, fine. All right. In general, though, the one with the address, where's it at?
Someplace outside of Salina, Kansas, about 150 miles from here, give or take.
Make the call.
You think?
I mean, it's a legitimate investigation, right?
Yeah.
Not more that ghost cows bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Hey, if it's legit, it'll help bring in listeners. Come on, man, you know we've been kind of flatlined. Be fearless. Make money, bro.
I don't know. This is time sensitive, too. We're supposed to be on a 6-week hiatus. Anjanette is going to kill me when she finds out about this.
She might. And if she does, do you want me to make sure she gets your cut of the ad money, or do you want me to keep it all for myself?
That's not funny. And, you could be a little bit more polite to her.
What?
If you're gonna come by the house to drop something off or whatever, you can at least knock on the door and say hello. Anjanette already thinks you don't like her.
So you made up your mind yet? You want to do this or not?
I'm torn, Dante. If this mysterious contact is at all legit, then these leads might be exactly the kind of weird we've been chasing. Something that pushes us into new territory. Our download numbers, they could skyrocket. Ad revenues could triple, and God knows we need the money, but
we're doing this, right?
I don't know, Dante. This feels off. Everything up until now has been on our terms.
Wait. Are you scared?
No. We're not scared. Just cautious, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Dude, we're talking about taking leads from someone we don't know. Someone we've never even met. We don't know what they want or why they picked us.
And
suddenly, this isn't about poking around in old abandoned buildings anymore. This is walking into something they chose for us. For their reasons. Not ours.
Oh, come on, man. You once spent the night tied to a cot in Penhurst Asylum on a dare. You are the definition of fearless, Case. Put on that brave face. Let's make some money.
I'm thinking about it, all right? I'm thinking about it. But there's a lot to consider. I've got more to lose than you do.
All right. Take the weekend to think it over. Just don't let Anjanette find that letter and put you on house arrest again, okay?
God damn it, Dante.
Yeah, cool. Talk later. Bye.
Dante. Dude. Real helpful, Dante. Laugh it up. Hildebauer. contact Hilda Bauer. Who even sends something like this? Yeah, screw it. Screw it. Only one way to find out.
Hello?
Hi. I'm sorry to bother you, but is this Hilda? Hilda Bauer?
No. Who are you and what do you want?
Edge of the Forgotten is a Pale Matter podcast distributed by the Realm Podcast Network. Our theme music was created by composer Jimmy Svensson and is available for purchase. See the episode description for more details. If you like what you've heard today, we encourage you to rate and review us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your preferred podcast app, and please share this show. This helps us grow our audience, which in turn helps us produce more episodes. For more detailed information about Edge of the Forgotten, credits for this particular episode, or the production team behind this series, please visit our website at www.palematter.com or see the episode description to find out how to listen to our shows, follow us on social media, or connect with us on Discord. For a deeper dive into Edge of the Forgotten, check out our Patreon, where we offer insights and supporting information, physical and digital props, bonus episodes and recordings, and other assets that expand the story in a variety of ways. Thank you for listening.